Hi buddy, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 108 with me, Sid. I've gone all tactical. I've decided to start using these hats. I actually quite like this one with the heads-up display and the old microphone. But yeah, anyway. So I've just been here in the old creeper spawner, spawning and killing creepers for quite a while. And I just come away from the creeper spawner because, well, I don't know why, but this guy always gets a little bit excited around creepers. So last episode we enchanted this efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 red steel pickaxe, and the same I've now done for this. I also have a blue steel shovel. And I decided that while I was here, it would be wrong not to create an Unbreaking 3 book for that. Not bothered so much about efficiency. Efficiency is overrated in my opinion for shovels. Efficiency 1 or 2 sometimes might be okay, but it does use redstone, so yeah, we're not even going to go there. We are, however, going to put you in there. I'll pick you up, and I'm going to go and I suppose what I should do is go over there and then kill those creepers and quickly sleep, because I've got the looting sword that those creepers. He says creepers. It was creeper. There was a creeper. So. Plans for today. Yeah, good question. I mean, I do want to make some decent red steel armor. That is a given. I'm going to keep that on the bar. This is the vanilla axe, so it really doesn't do much, but it does actually work for blocks, which is all okay. However, we're going to go and kill this guy quickly. Hello. And where are you? Are you over there somewhere? You are, I see you, sir. Alright. Let's go get him. Hi! And there's another one down there. Don't think we'll get to him before he... Ow, he got me. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Don't want to burn. Don't want to burn. Okay. Show. What are we going to do? Well, it's about time we started playing. Well, there's several things on the clipboard, but we do need to start playing around with the tag. That's a goes without saying item. We need to finish off sorting out our storage system. That also needs to be looked at. I need to chop this tree down because it's in the way. We definitely do not want you, sir tree. Let me get rid of that. And bang, gone. We'll take all that lovely wood because it's all nice. We can put that into the charcoal. I really should kill a few of these pigs, shouldn't I, just to make better use of them. But yeah, so we've got lots of things we can do. It's obviously just a matter of deciding which to do. So let me just pull myself together a little bit and empty my inventory, tidy myself up, get myself together, and we'll crack on with... There we go, that will do us. We'll crack on with some work and... oh, we'll eat that. Yeah. Good idea. We'll crack on with some work. That's the word I was looking to say. And we'll drop that in there as well. Lovely. Back in a moment. Alright. This system is now empty. I have a little bit of dross of these. I should really trim them, but that involves going into... I suppose we could. That's not going to help. I suppose we could trim the decay and do a stack job, just so we can say we have, but there you go. We've got a couple of these, which is going to give us, yeah, it's not trivial, is it? There's a diamond there, which is always nice. That goes up there. and there's a potion which will go in there, and then there's the gold coins which are TerraFirmaCraft, so we'll put those away over there. Now we still have got the metals to bring over, and if we have a look at the word ingot, there's an awful lot. So if we have a look at TFC, or let's have a look at Terra, and then try and find the metals, because otherwise we're going to be looking through hundreds and hundreds of metals, and we only really need to look at the TFC ones that in the first instance anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, that's a bloody awkward number, but there you go. And we've got from here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4. 4 4s are 16. So we could certainly do it. If we were to put in, hang on, there's some stuff over here which I've actually not put away. That was very naughty of me. If we were to come in here with that, and then 1, 2, 3, and do that, that would connect this into the system there. Question is, how do we do this? I think we can, well, probably start with these, and where we've got, so there's 17 brass, we'll take that one as well. That is rose gold, there's 11, we'll take that as well. And then we'll refill back on this as we go. I'm just going to get these because that's a little bit of sterling silver. Yeah, I think one big draw per ingot type will be fine. The ores and stuff and powders I'll probably stick in a chest. I think there's not a great deal of point. We're doing quite well for pig iron as well. That unknown ingots can go into TerraFirmaCraft for metallium. Take the tin. For now, that will do us, yeah. And then obviously we can come over here and get those and those done. That'll do for starters. Right, so we can move that over. That will get the final section of this done. So if we come in 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can get, I don't know whether I want to do this in alphabetic order. It's difficult because you've got blue steel, but don't forget we've also got the miscellaneous metals that are, you know what, I don't think it really matters. Let's just get rose gold in, let's get the brass in there, and we'll get the tin in there. I'll get this done, be back in a second. I've just noticed I've got some wheat blue steel in the system, and that's a curiosity. I wanted to see if this rolling machine can handle wheat blue steel with black steel and flux. No? Can you not? Maybe that's asking too much. I know it will certainly do those, and it'll flux double ingots, so will it not? As I say, am I asking too much here? Am I getting too excited by the prospects of the rolling machine? And apologies for the clicking, it's the most horrendous noise in the damn game, but, well, one of them next to dispensers. Yeah, well, so the wheat blue steel, I really don't want to keep wheat blue steel, so what we need to do is we need to weld that to make high carbon with a black steel. Now we've got black steel, so we might as well hammer that through, if you'll pardon the expression, because it'd be silly not to. So we'll fire up a couple of the forges, and we shall place those in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those in there. Come here, Trunky. Let me just put that flux away. Give me that. So that will take a short while, and then we'll just obviously mix that up and put it through the blast furnace. In the meantime, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more ingots to put away. There's a little bit of stuff going on in here that we need to put away, but I'm kind of trying to play this sensible. I know it's scary with your thoughts of me doing sensible, but there you go. So what we're going to want, I think, is 5 more. Let's just do 5 of those then. And we want sticks, which I think I've got in a thing over here. So we should be good to do that. And then we can just pop those back. And there will be ingots we're missing. I'm not going to worry too much about them. We'll work out what they are in a moment. We'll need to get some more basalt as well, so that's the thing. And obviously we need to do something with this back here as well. What that is anybody's guess. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So we'll have silver. We've got black steel. We have got zinc. I don't think I've got zinc anywhere. Let me just double check I've not got zinc anywhere else. Nickel, wrought iron, steel, pig iron, tin. No, I think we're alright. That's zinc, bismuth, and sterling silver, which I'm fairly certain I didn't see anywhere else as well. So in theory, everything that is in here now should go in via into the storage system. This is doing its thing still. It's going to take that's at can work, but it needs to be at can weld, so we're ways off there. That one, can I do anything with you via anything? We can turn you into a helmet. Oh, we can melt you back. Looks that way, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we'll remelt that back as well then. That just kind of makes sense. Yeah, and then we just need to find homes for all of these dusts and little bits and pieces of the ore. And this one here, this needs a home. We've got a hell of a lot of that lapis, 29 stacks of it. So, well, we're there already almost. Let's have a look. Let's wait till it gets to yellow-white, I think, because it's going to cool down too quick. Otherwise, we're also going to need more flux. Oh, dear. Flux-bearing rock, that is... which one is it? Marble. Quartzite. Rock salt. Phyllite. Marble. Just get maybe a small stack of those with my hammer and give them a bash like that. That'll do. We don't need a lot, but yeah, it will be needed. So let's keep our eyes on that. Okay, we'll take you, and we shall put a potato and the sheet in there, and do that. And I wonder what comments the potato and the sheet metal are going to get, because every time I hang on, that was high carbon. Every time I do these and put something in there to block up the things, there's speculation as to how it tastes. I can imagine a sheet metal potato is probably not high up on people's list of culinary. I would like to try that. However, this blue steel will come in handy, so we'll get that done. We'll take you out and we'll keep our potato. We'll pop that in there along. No, we won't. We will pop that in there because I'd like that to be hotter than it actually needs to be. Right, and while that's doing, it is firmly winter, of course, so we can't really do much farm-wise. Otherwise, and I've just realised I've kind of gone the long way around here. Alright, that's... Oh, you probably need to... Tell you what, let's see. This is bright. I just wanted to be interested to see whether this loses its... It does. Excellent. So that's blue steel. Done. Again, obviously, because we'd already done it, but yeah, that's fairly minor. So we'll get this done. I will finish off and get that sheet metal processed. We've got some ores just to position in various places, and that needs a home, and we shall be good. So yeah, get that done. Back in a mo. All right, and with that chest out of there, then that is pretty much everything that needed storing in this area. That needs to go in there. That and that goes in there. That and that go in there. Obsidian. I'm going to put obsidian because its main use for me is in void upgrades. So I will place those in there, and the sticks go in there, and we can, I think, tick the storage room, which I've already done because I'm, way ahead of myself. And we can sit there and say that's almost done. Now we need the red steel, we need bronze, we need lead. We've got 5 slots there for some additional things. We've got plenty of spare framed drawers to work with, so that ain't a problem. This system is completely empty, so should we wish to go out exploring, that ain't a problem. So where do we want to go next? Well, I would actually like to have a look at immersive engineering. But immersive engineering, there are certain things we need to do immersive engineering. For example, I might want to make a windmill. For windmill blade, well, that's simple enough, that's treated wood. But what happens if I don't want to do the windmill? What happens if I want to do a improved windmill? Well, it's going to take a steel ingot, that's easy. That tough fabric, oh, that might be awkward because we're going to need a stick and industrial hemp fibre. Well, where do we get industrial hemp fibre? That's the sticking point, because there are no industrial hemp seeds in TerraFirmaCraft. How do we get them then? Well, fortunately, this particular recipe, if I can find the damn seeds, they've got to be on here somewhere. There they go. There is a recipe. You take a barrel with creosote oil in it, 100 millilitres, and you plant jute to get industrial hemp seeds. Simple enough. We have got a red steel bucket, that's also handy, so let's go and get ourselves a tank of that, and let's get ourselves a few buckets, and then we can go 1, 2. Now that is, it actually doesn't tell you how much it holds, does it? Let's just get another one. We'll leave that there temporarily. I would like a barrel, which I shall place here, again temporary, like 1000. So that will do 10 seeds. 20, 30. I can live with 30. 30 is a good number. And I've got loads of jute seeds, so 30 is definitely a good number. Now jute is there. I think it's that one, is it? Yes. Right, give me 30 of those. Now I've got no idea how these are going to work in things. It's going to take a while to cook that, so oops, let me just break that. And this is my miscellaneous drawer at the moment for just random crap, because I haven't quite got around to sorting. We do need to get, for example, a Sturgeon's TFC Tech add-on, which is actually fairly straightforward. It's just that, and I think that's it actually. Yeah. MagneticCraft will need its own chest as well, or without a doubt. So we can do that. That's a MagneticCraft chest. That's our tool chest. We'll put a blob of that in there for the Sturgeon's TFC add-on. And then of course we've got the TerraFirmaCraft itself, which has got a few bits and pieces in here that are unique to it. If I can find any more, there's that, and obviously these empty glass bottle. Well, that's a vanilla and also TerraFirmaCraft, but we can maybe pop. We'll use the jet actually, because you know it's not a majorly important item, and yeah, but I'm happy with this. This storage room is definitely going to be very handy. Right, with that in mind, so we've got those. What else do we need to be thinking about? I think we need to head back down here. What's the date as well? January. Too early to plant crops. That's what the date is. So how do we do this? I want to go in. I want to actually get you, and I want to get you out, and we'll pick that up. Now this, that's probably not the best way of doing things. This should be okay for me to excavate. Now, did I do... I can't remember whether I did this 2 wide or 3 wide. I can't remember how I lit the thing. I'm fairly certain I came in like this. So, yeah, on my list of jobs to do is, of course, a bedroom. And I filled this up quite deliberately with these blocks, and now I'm unemptying it. And there was, in fact, a comment or two about how much of a shame it was that we... There we go, got you. That needs to be changed into something a little bit more in keeping with the area, but yeah, we're getting there. Now, what's going on here? Oh, I know what went on here. Yes. But at least we can dig all this lot out, and I'll get that done. Be back in a sec. Alright, well, this has been dug out. There's a few minor issues. For example, that and that and that and that all were kind of assumed that they would always be hidden. I'm starving, so we should probably eat something, even if it is just the remains of this potato. And let's get rid of that out of the inventory, and then we can use this lot here. We can come in there. Do I want to take those out? I think I do. And we'll block those in before that collapses. That and that can come out. These should all dig out perfectly safely, so you know, no worries about collapses or anything there. But we don't really need this space here anymore, so let's backfill that, and then we can F7. We should be okay because it was okay before. Right, well, that is that. What we need is to think about the floor, but it's easy. That's easily fixed. Let me chuck all of this back in to the system. We can forget about that. Yeah, so that's backfilled, by the way, and we just got this. So this is just the fuel items we need for these, and that will be for flux, which I shall take one of those. Gimme. There we go, and we shall also lock those drawers as well. Right, so we need one of them. We need chestnut, one of them, and we're going to need one of them. That's a start. We're probably going to need clay and the likes, but because we're going to use TerraFirmaCraft, but we'll get that done in a moment. Let's get the room reopened for starters, though. like so, with a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and that. Perfect, and that can go into the system. I'm liking this better already. Okay, what kind of bed shall we do? They are out of bounds. We don't have enough resources. It needs a lot more clay, which we haven't got. But to be fair, I'm not really doing a double because the room isn't geared up for double. It's geared up for single. And we will go with a razzleberry bed. That sounds like a good plan. And there. There we go. That's a start. Let's make some more decisions. There are some more bits and pieces of bedroom furniture that obviously any one of those. So if we take that, that, and that. Right. What else? What else? I'm going to need more clay to get some of these bits for definite. Well, stick one of those in as well while we're here, and we'll come back to some of the. Oh, we'll stick a wall mirror on. That's. You want a wall mirror? Yeah, she does. Right. So yeah, we got a bit of that going on here, and yeah, maybe not put it on both sides. That might be a little bit too much. We can do this at the end here. Or would that be better? No, I think better here. You know what I didn't do? I've just realised what I haven't done. I left that sheet in the forge, and I never did anything with it. That was bad of me. Right, we'll have a dream catcher because obviously that's necessary, and we shall put a full-length mirror there. No, not there. There. No. There, actually. That works. Starting to not look too shabby for her. Alright, we're going to need some more clay, so we're going to need to do that. I need to just check what happened to that sheet. I don't know whether it completed or not. It never did. Right. I will come back to that. We don't need to do that right now. Let me just get myself a few more resources together and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, it's getting on towards the end of the session, so let's get this finished. I've got an alarm clock. We've got a wardrobe. These are actually pretty good, and if you're wanting stuff to store your TFC things, you can pick much worse. These will really work. We'll have a bit of that on the old thingy, and one of them, and we're going to naturally, no, we're going to take that off, and we're going to have little stuffed sheep because it's become kind of a signature thing. We'll put the hairbrush there. The chair will go. I know it's a bit of an odd chair, and I'm not sure about it, but you know, doing your hair, you got your interesting chair there. I think that's all right. It's not brilliant, but it's DecoCraft. You know, I mean, the DecoCraft itself is awesome. Follow me. By the way, if you're wondering why her hearts have dropped so much, it's because I keep on trying to talk to her and she gets all peculiar. So, what more can you say, really? Now they're going to be following because she's. Oh, you're here. Okay, come here. Come on, come here. Welcome to your room. Stay here. This is your room. This is where you live. You've got no dangers, no mobs, nothing can get you. You can, you know, we can set your home as there. This doesn't look like a safe point. Alright. There's an unnamed block. Okay. Follow me then. Come away a little bit. Come on. No. Come back here. Oh, damn you. Stay here. How can I push you around a bit? Yeah, now if I try that. No. I think it's because of these chairs. It doesn't matter. They can stay there. That's your home. She's sorted and we don't have to worry about walking past her anymore. Obviously these guys are all now obsessing down there, which is a bit of a pain. Not a lot. Because if nothing else, you know what? This sounds horrible, but I have a hi. I have a thought, a plan, if you will, an idea, and it is a despicable idea. It's a terrible idea, in fact, but it's an idea, and I think I'm going to have to try it out at some point. It's not going to be an idea we can do today. That much is for certain, but it is an idea, and I think you may like it. But on that note, I think we're there. We have got. I'm going to go to get our screenshot of this new place. There we go. F1, F2, right, and I think on that note we'll call it an episode with this one. But with the exception of doing the TerraFirmaCraft stuff and this corridor here, which is not major, it's not big beans or anything. It just needs me to sort a few. I don't even remember what we got in here. Half of this stuff. Got some stuff in there. Some stuff in there. Yeah. Apart from sorting this out and that, we're good. So let us take the to-do list and we will do that. And then we've got several things to start playing with. One is immersive engineering. I want to continue pushing into TerraFirmaCraft just to get some of the interesting things done. But we can unseal. There's our industrial hemp seeds, so that's all good. That can go in there, and yeah, I think that for me. I know this has been a long time doing this. I know there's a little bit of space there as well, and this has been a long time coming, a long time of a lot of effort just to get to this stage. But I think in the long run it will be highly beneficial. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.